Hello, welcome to the latest breaking news. In this video, you will see important news on USA trending and breaking. Please like this video, subscribe this channel. Alex Karaban returns after longest week of my life to lead UConn men's basketball to win at Texas. USTIN Texas. To borrow a phrase from a well-known University of Texas fan who happened to be in the building Sunday. All right. The UConn men's basketball team was more than all right in its first true road test of the season, hog-tying Texas 76-65 at Moody Center in front of a sellout crowd that included that notable Longhorn fan, Matthew McConaughey. Thrilled with the win, Coach Dan Hurley said, "It's so hard to win on the road, especially against a program like Texas, a really talented team, really well coached, clearly going to be an NCAA tournament team. They're as good and talented as anyone we've played this year." The Huskies improved to 7-3 and have won 3 straight since their disastrous 0-3 trip to the Maui Invitational that dropped them from No. 2 in the AP Top 25 to No. 25. Maybe the people with the shovels and the dirt. Maybe they were too quick to grab the shovel and throw the dirt on us, Hurley noted. Maybe. We'll see. UConn will see soon enough when it faces No. 7 Gonzaga on Saturday night at Madison Square Garden. In his return to the floor after missing the past 2 games in concussion protocol, Alex Karaban notched his first double-double of the season with 21 points and 11 rebounds. The junior captain had suffered the concussion late in the Huskies' 18-point loss to Colorado in Maui. "It felt amazing to be back," said Karaban, who knocked down a trio of 3-pointers. "It was one of the longest weeks of my life because I wanted to be out there with the guys. To be back was amazing. To play in an arena like this, I loved it. The adrenaline kicked in. It really felt like opening night for me, just being back and what we've gone through in Maui. I'm just super excited to be back with the boys. We're turning stuff around right now." Karaban missed the Huskies' routine 99-45 romp over Maryland Eastern Shore, then their big 76-72 win over No. 15 Baylor on Wednesday at Gampel Pavilion. "I was so proud of the guys," Karaban said of the latter game. "For them to come through and win that game at home and make a statement about who we are as a team, it was amazing. People stepped up when they needed to. Just to be there, watching that, I'm just proud of the guys. We needed that win, especially against Baylor." Solo Ball knocked down 4 3-pointers and finished with 16 points on Sunday, while the two-pedded center monster of Samson Johnson and Terrace Reed Jr. netted 12 points apiece. And when those two sat for the final 8 minutes of the first half due to foul trouble, sophomore Yusuf Singer got some rare run and picked up 4 fouls. "I was saying to myself, I can't be the coach that has a guy foul out in the first half," Hurley quipped. "I just don't want that criticism." Meanwhile, freshman Liam McNeely tore down 9 rebounds to go with 7 points, and Hassan Diarra scored just 5 points but doled out a career-best 11 assists. "That's how we need him to play," Hurley said of Diarra. "When he's out there with Liam and Solo Ball and Alex, with the firepower and the finishers we had at center, that's how Hass has got to play. He's got to play like a pure point guard and use his weapons." No. 25 UConn, 7-3, owned a 42-24 lead at halftime after thoroughly dominating the first 20 minutes, holding Texas to a mere 8 field goals. The Longhorns, 7-2, heated up at the start of the second half, knocking down 8 of their first 9 field goals, including their first 6 3-point attempts. Texas got to within 10 to 64-54, with as little as 8:50 to go on a runner by fat freshman Trey Johnson. But the Huskies countered with a wide-open 3-pointer by ball off an extra pass on the perimeter from Diarra. "That's what this team needs," Diarra said. "This team is full of weapons around me, shooters. AK, Lime, Solo, Jalen, Aiden. These guys can really score the ball, so it makes my job easier. I've just got to get them the ball." Texas was back within 8 after an Arthur Kaluma tray with 1:11 left, and after Karaban missed the front end of a 1-and-1, things got interesting. But the Longhorns turned it over on a backcourt violation and Karaban and Diarra combined for 3 free throws over the final 30 seconds to seal the deal. "This is really big," Diarra said. "This is going to help us in March, seeding-wise. Obviously, that's a great team. They're in a great league, very talented players on their team. We came with the right approach, defensive mindset, especially in the first half, and we got the job done."